Hey, good people. I wanted to come on here today because I wanted to talk about what I believe is the formula for love and for successful relationships. Not by any long shot am I stating or saying that I'm an expert, but what I can say is that I do trust the maker of love, and that is God. God is love, and we know that God has a directive for how love should be uh, um, lived and acted upon. And in Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 8 is the definition of love. And I don't think a lot of people really put a lot of thought into it. But I really, really, really do believe that if we meditate on this formula, if we decide that we're going to use this as a rubric, a blueprint for us to live in love and walk in love and move in love, no relationship would fail. It's impossible for a relationship to fail if both parties use this as the nucleus um, to have a successful relationship in life in general, whether it's a relationship with friends, relationship with family, a romantic relationship, a working relationship. If everyone came with their heart posture like what I'm about to read, I really do believe that we'll be successful. And love can be this amazing power that it is. So let me read the definition of love for you according to God's word. It says, love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. So when I read that, I'm thinking all of these things, if we really decided that we were going to represent what these words exemplify, how can we fail in a relationship? How? How can marriages fail if we choose to be patient, kind, not envious of one another and being in competition? If we decided not to boast but celebrate and uplift, if we decided not to walk around proud and pride and decide that you'd rather eat glass than to say you're sorry, you know? If we decided to not dishonor each other, not hitting below the belt, using people's weaknesses for your strength when it's really not, it doesn't show that you're strong at all. It actually shows that you're very weak. Imagine not being self-seeking. Imagine allowing yourself to pause for a second and not being easily angered. Imagine not keeping record of wrong. Isn't that what God does for us? He gives us amazing grace to not keep record of wrong. And he doesn't keep the record of wrong. Imagine if we delighted in truth and rejoice in that instead of evil. You know, when you feel that little thing that with the evil person on your shoulder, you lean in more on that than the angel on your shoulder. Love always protects. Imagine if we had each other's back and really protected each other. You know, always trusting each other by walking in integrity. Being integrous will allow us to trust one another. We would have hope for one another, and we would persevere through struggles and be long suffering. And I get it. I know that there's traumas and different dynamics that causes people to have struggle in these areas. However, for those of you who want to be intentional about living an optimal life, this is the formula. This is the formula I believe that could change the trajectory of how we see love, how we do love, how we are loved, and how we get to infuse this world with this powerful power called love. And so I hope that helps somebody. This is something that I really do believe, and I really do intend on living and walking out myself. So hopefully you'll join me in letting this be the rubric of your life to change the trajectory of your mind, your heart, and be able to infiltrate this world with this amazing power called love. And don't forget to open the gift of the present every day. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not yours. It's not promised to you, but you have today. And you woke up this morning with a gift. That's the gift of breath in your body. So take advantage of that present you received in the morning and open up the gift of the present. Be present every day. Take care.